was told we'll be shipping the prisoners to the slave camps in Youthful Gore soon.
Why bother sending them so far instead of simply killing them? The greenskins make better serfs as far as I'm concerned.
Hey, welcome back, fellow
landlord
gamers.
Demands all the hands and claws we can get for the construction of his flying
I'm whispering because I don't want them to hear me.
There's no going against his orders.
And I want you to be able to hear the cutscene.
Disobey, Damien. I'll start a game of hide the dagger in your guts and make damned sure you win.
Ah, shut your trap and let's play some cards. Hey, the winner gets the girl upstairs. She has the greatest... Hey, an intruder!
Uh-oh, they heard me.
Them sparkly eyes.
Can we just get into the fisticuffs? Do I have to listen to these guys talk? Where are they? They're talking about... Didn't I already beat you guys?
Not yet.
I thought I did. I guess I didn't. But I'm about to now. Believe that. Yes, indeed. Now, fellow gamers, now that I've been found, I will let you know I'm still on the quest to... man, that is a big sword, dog. Kudos. Still on the quest to get to where the main quest... The quest to get the quest. Isn't that awesome? I'm still trying to make sure I can get to doing the main quest that I'm supposed to be doing. But I believe I found it. I actually took a detour in here and figured I'd start this episode because their little antics were slightly humorous. I'm trying to sheathe that weapon. There we go. Anyway, I believe that I have found where I need to go next. This is just a, as I said, a slight detour before we get into that. Cannot open that through lockpicking. So who do I have to beat down? I'm just going to loot their entire spot, man. Why not? That's what it's here for, right? I got this one already, right? That's the one. Oh, no, I didn't get that one. Okay, fair enough. Or maybe it was my... Yes, it was me that leveled up, not the dragon. Ah, excellent. So we always want to go dexterity, right? Got to have a little intel. Give me 2 on the intel. Because defense. They're going to get stronger with magic as time goes on. Strength, I think we can leave there for now. Let's go with vitality. Nah, I'd like some more mana. Wait a minute, what did I just negate? Yeah, we'll put it there. Easy enough. So I believe I have maxed out my explosive arrows. Yes. So what else can we dabble into? Just told me my lockpick skill wasn't good enough. Maybe I should do that. But typically what's in those treasure chests isn't really all that awesome. Let's go with regenerate. I think we're going to stick with things that actually help us in combat. Can always come back and mess with... what are they called? We can always come back and mess with treasure chests later.
What divine providence brings you here at this hour? You're a sight for sore eyes, whatever the cause or reason. Tell me, how fare the other miners and guards? And a decent number lay dead, no doubt. I still can't believe it. The Black Ring stirs. They must be here because of the shrine we found when digging for ore. I know nothing more about it. We were digging a new tunnel when we ventured upon a door. A large hole lay behind it. News spread, and a week later, there they were. The forces of Damien. You already took them on, so if you want to kick them out of my quarry, I'll let you in on a little secret. There is a hidden passage into the mines.
Ah, that's what we need.
To the guild masters.
Excuse me.
It's a bit to the east of the mine, hidden away behind a small goblin enclave. Sneaking past them is a dangerous business. But I don't think it will be for you. Here, take this key. It will open the door.
It'll open the door. This is where I needed to be the whole time.
Let's find our way out and hope we at least survive this dark day.
So, I was saying, I believe in the episode previous to this one. I don't think I said it in this episode, but I have kids, yo. Like, you don't remember stuff when you have kids. But bottom line is, I was lamenting a little bit the fact that, let's get this key over here. You know, that the game doesn't do a great job of telling you where you need to go next, but me just exploring this little hobbit hole here actually put me in position to, I believe, now I don't know it for sure yet, But I believe I'm now going to be in position to get into the mines that I need to get into to progress the main story, which is going to be excellent. So that, from that perspective, I can understand why people like the idea of not knowing exactly where to go next, because it's kind of got that Zelda feel where let me just explore a little bit and maybe I'll figure it out. You know, I think that's something that has to do with, you know, how much free time you have to game in a lot of cases. You know, with me, a lot of times I like to just I like exploring. I don't necessarily have to stay on task, quote unquote, but I need a potion, man. I need a potion bad, and this dude is still after it. But I like to kind of at least know where I need to be at so that I can get to it when I want to get there, you know what I mean? Because I don't always have the most time to game, believe it or not. As many shows as I'm able to put out requires a lot of stealthy late night workings. Please live through that.
Not yet.
Come on, get him. Whew, that was close. I've been so used to playing 2 worlds. I forgot, man. You got to save often, because I could have really just taken an L right there, and I would have had to have done everything that I just done. And there's a lot of stuff I just did off camera. That was about 20 minutes of fighting in Broken Valley to kill all of the, you know, all the stuff you kill as a dragon. I did that before I came in here. It would have sucked if I would have had to do that again. Are these guys still fighting their way through this hut? Let's go finish helping them. I guess we're done. Are we done? That's to Broken Valley. This is to Broken Valley. Okay, well, I guess we're done. Let's go ahead and save again. And I will see you guys. Okay. Good Lord, this game is slow. I'll see you guys on the other side of this load screen. Psych! It's the magic of YouTube. I'm not going to make you watch the load screen. So I think that door he's talking about is one I've actually been to. And yes, it is indeed. It is indeed this door. But with that said, I want to say now I have 2 markers on my map where I can make... Nope, that is actually it. So I needed to get this key from them. The game does not tell you, at least from anything I remember, that house was where I needed to go to get the key to get in here. And I think I did film an episode where I came here. I was like, yo, this is where the quest marker is, but I can't get in. And it's like, well, why? It's like, because you don't have a key. Where do I get the key? Well, we're not going to tell you. So had I done some adventuring over the, and I did do adventuring, as you guys got to watch. I just didn't adventure to the right spot. So it's not really a positive or a negative thing. It really just comes down to how you like to play. If you like the idea of having to explore to figure out what you want or what you need to do next, then this might be right up your alley. I can kind of go either way. I obviously love exploration. I talk about that a lot. But at the same time, I like exploration on my own terms. Am I frozen? I like exploration kind of on my own terms, you know what I mean? I want to do it at my leisure and because I enjoy it, not because I have to do it to find out what I'm supposed to be doing next. I swear every enemy in this game can freeze you and heal themselves. That is one of the things about this combat system that gets ultimately annoying. Like, come on. And they have spells that curve around corners. Yes, I'm angry. Because it's just, this is the part where if you've heard people talk about how unfair or how unbalanced this game can be, Merry effing Christmas. You're seeing it firsthand with these battles here. And part of it is because I'm slightly under leveled to be facing these guys. But one level should not be the difference maker. And frankly, you know, I can live with the fight being difficult, but the fight having to take an exorbitant amount of time because they can continue to freeze me and to heal themselves is just beyond me. All of them have the ability to freeze you, take your life, hit you with poison, and heal themselves. Far beyond anything that you can do. They don't run out of mana. So basically, these kind of gateway fights, I'll call them, basically become, did you go out and do enough questing to level enough to take on this guy? Because honestly, he's level 28. I'm like level 26. If I came back as a level 29, that fight would be nothing. But the trade-off is I wouldn't get any XP for it. I'd get like 1 XP for beating someone that's under... That's one of the things about this game that's very frustrating, and that's the note I'm going to end this episode on. I don't want to overdo it with the praise for this game. It does have its flaws. It's not perfect. I think it is worth playing, but understand that it has parts like this that just become annoying because now I have to go out and quest in order to progress the main story. Instead of being encouraged to go out and quest because it's fun and it allows me to level and find good gear, which it does, I'm now forced to go out and quest because not doing so makes me unable to progress the storyline. That is where me and a game start to separate because my whole thing is being able to control the span of my world. And they've taken that ability away from me in this particular case. And they do it several times throughout the game, all the way up to the final boss fight, which you will see here. Well, I guess it technically won't be the final boss fight because we're playing the Dragon Knight Saga, which has some storyline after the Echo Draconis boss fight. But you'll get to see what I'm talking about. Anyway, don't want to harp on the negative. It's not really a negative thing. It's just a frustrating thing. I will see you guys back here on the next... now playing Divinity 2 Dragon Knight Saga, and hopefully on the next Alloy 7 video. Peace out.